Okay, well, in honor of the new Pokemon being set in fake England, I'm going to play what I think is probably one of the most English songs from one of the most English bands ever. I can hear the groans from across the pond. But the truth is, I love the Kinks. They're a great band. Nope, not Park Life. I'm going to play Village Green from the Kinks. Even more Englandier than Blur. You know what? There's a BRB I want to get before I start this. Um, Someone made me a Paper Mario BRB, and I didn't use it last time. The hell was that dude's name? BRB. Wow. I don't know where it is. Mario. Vinny, you retweeted it, right? I did, but not a downloadable version, I don't think. Let me see. Um, let me just grind the stream to a halt real quick while I find this. Sorry. Well, it's a like a really not great quality version, and I can't really download it anyway. So Alpha 000 000. This isn't even a BRB. This is a starting soon. Uh, yeah, I'll just use it. It's not Sunday stream and it's not starting soon. Yeah, I saw the dink. All right, here we go. Quick BRB. See you in a couple minutes. It's one of the most English songs from one of the most English albums I know of. It's a Kinks album called The Kinks Are the Village Green Preservation Society. They liked to name their albums very long things. But yeah, that's Village Green, and the whole album is great. It's I'd say one of my favorite '60s albums, and it sounds a little crusty because it is from 1968, and that's the best quality you're gonna get. But all the way through, start to finish, I love it, all of it. Great album. Vinny, how do you feel that one day people will call your music crusty quality? Well, it's not going to be in holographic sound, and I feel like the old music from the old day is, you know, you can't upscale that into holographic music. And as such, I'm accepting that I'm just a product of my time. So last time on Sup Pap Mar, what am I calling it now? White clouds as far as the eye could see. Mario and Co. had climbed through clouds and finally reached the over there. Odd. No party springeth forth to welcome us, wondered. Love be allowed. It mattereth not, Father's shrine is just ahead, so we can walk there with ease. But they would not arrive at the shrine as easily as Love be predicted. Why not? Because something unexpected and dramatic was about to happen. Clouds. Soon we shall meet with my father Granby, but be thou on thy best behavior. So, Granby is your father? Granby. Thou art correct, Granby is my father, and Jades is my mother. Pray, listen, I fell ill once, and my father never left my beside. They hath an overprotective side, verily, and I grow annoyed of it at times. But mayhap it is mine own fault for being so cute, they cannot help it. Did I say bedside? Or beside? Whatever. Yes, surely. In any case, perhaps we'd better go meet that Granby. Are you beating the game tonight? Probably not. Almost certainly not. There we go. Actually, someone, twatted me the other day on Twitter, and, they showed me that there was a clip of mine that made it to, perfectly timed screams on Twitter. Perfectly timed, perfectly cut screams. What did I say? Perfectly timed screams? No. Yeah, perfectly cut screams. I'll show you. Here's the moment. Why does it have so many views? Man. I don't get it. I'm grateful. You know, that's cool. I didn't like that moment. That was a bad moment for me. Oh, fuck off! No, Bowser! People share your pain for the annoyingness of that chapter. I mean, I said this yesterday, but that chapter was a huge fucking pain in the ass. Memorable as it may be. I actually enjoyed the fruit stuff. What an awful power-up this is. I know I said that for every hour of gameplay I've committed to this game so far, but it's just so terrible. Heal.
What's the matter? Come on, fight back, you big wimp, yeah? What's your beef, huh? Oh, friend of the Nimbus, are ya? Then you must be an enemy of us. Taste spear.
They're like, we can take this plumber, we can take this Italian man with his stash, and then Bowser appears out of nowhere, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, we made a mistake. Thou hast my gratitude. I know not who thou art, but thou didst save me, buddy. Pray speak. What hast happened hither? A pox, verily. Yon fell beasts hath been flooding into the over there of late. They seek the pure heart, they need it, for they hath some plan most foul. Of course Canadians would be in heaven. Yon beasts seek the pure heart foulness. Only Father knoweth the pure heart's resting place. Father is in danger. I yearn to hide, verily, but if thou seeketh Granby, thou shalt need this care. I cannot help more, but prithee, protect Granby. Farewell. I like to call that death perception. Should I go back to that door now, or should I go back to that door after I clear this area? What's a good... It's a good way not to waste time. After... Oh yeah, it's a Luigi time. That mushroom, that poison mushroom just killed 3 of my, like, my sons. God, that's just... I don't know why I'm doing it like that for. There's no reason for that. So, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Oh, thank thee, it is so. Thou hast brought me back to life. Hold a moment, what am I doing hither? Who am I? Where? What am I? Who am I? Just a second. Do I have amnesia? Ah, what to do? In a previous life, you were a filmmaker. Your films were loved by literally tens of people. Where am I? When is it? Oh, it is futile. I have no idea who I am. None at all. What shall I do? That's Blubby. He's a powerful Nimbi. He's got a kind personality and heads up the over there human resources sector. Well, can't we just tell him that? Carol over at HR, huh? Is there... So there's nothing else to do here? Hit him? I tried. Missed secret opportunity. It's locked. We need more music in this game, like in this part. It should just cycle through the entire game soundtrack. I see lots of people saying they want to bash their skull in because of the song. It's not even a bad song, it's just there's too much of it. Oh look, it's a football. That was a very, poor decision of me. I was like, oh, if I switch into Luigi in 3D, everything will be... Okay, I can't get up there. And that's fine. Maybe there's a secret up there. There's no secret. Sniff, oh woe is me. My darling man hath been frozen by brute monsters. I need him so. I am Falby, a helpless kitten compared to them. Oh, what shall I do? Thou, art thou a kitten too, or art thou a grand lion? Prithee, lion, help mine man.
Ah! Darling dear. Fair Falby.
Thank the heavens, yon person helped thee.
Thou hast my thanks, yea. Pray allow me to do something for thee in return.
Yea, verily, darling dear, perhaps if thou wouldst move thou knowest what.
Yeah, thou knowest what. Fair Falby, thou art as clever as thou art adorable.
Oh, darling dear, 'tis true, but how though thou goest on? Let us away.
Ah, pray wait, my lovely Falby fair.
Thou knowest what? Even the inhabitants of this world are insufferable. Yeah, at least the people of hell were fun.
Sorry to make it thee wait. Behold the overator. The overvator. It transporteth nimbies upward. Nimby, I owe thee for thine help. I operate yon lift prithee. Let me give thee a ride. Goeth thou up?
Yay.
Hey, bruh.
I thought that was the most annoying speech pattern, but I think we've found it.
And yea, hither we are. Thank thee for using the overvator.
Bowser's a hero.
Oh, what happened to me?
For a reason I know not, I feel chilled.
Monsters most foul. How dare they freeze me? I shall get them.
I like that you can still see the portal, even when you're in heaven. Or this game's heaven. Like, I really enjoy that. That's a nice touch. Nowhere is safe. So if you die after the portal happens, there's no place to go. Didst thou save me? Thank thee. Egg face.
Whoa, thank thee for thine help. My given name is Whibby. I owe thee for that one. Thou art super.
Unsufferable.
Whibby speaketh of my father. How doth he fare? I'm sorry, Loveby. I could not stop yon beasts from entering Granby's shrine. And the fiends wrecked the bridge once they crossed it. Help cannot reacheth them.
Man, all I hear is crying. Show a little initiative. Can't we rebuild the bridge?
Bowser's the only pragmatist.
Mayhap. To rebuild it, thou must find Rebby, Blubby, and Yebby, and get their 3 orbs. Once thou hast them all, we can rebuild the bridge. Taketh this, and findeth the other. I beg of thee, Douglas, thou must help!
God. Christ Jesus. The 3 orbs. Do you know what the 3 orbs really means? That's right, real backtracking hours. That's exactly correct. Where'd these motherfuckers come from?
Yeah, fighting in 3D is paper.
Thou art a pain in the ass to kill. You don't have to fight them. Yeah, but they're enemies. They need to die. I'll check out that other area in a little bit. Okay, now picture the whole chapter like this. What's wrong? Why can't I live? No answer. Looks like he's faking it. $666 coins, huh? That's devil music I just did there. That was electric guitar devil music. Made famous by Henry Zabrowski. $866 coins! Fruit! That's some good Satan music right there. Vinny, this guy does nothing. He does literally nothing. What? That didn't help anyone. Remember small things? That's maybe. This NIMBY has been injured. His injury is not serious, but it doesn't get any better since he's so distracted. Someone told me there was an item below this NIMBY. Oh my god. Oh my... Today was gonna be the day they were gonna throw it back today. Bye 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 bye. Petch is getting a lot of use here. Taketh that. Oh, this lad. They come without pause. Against such an assault, I cannot hope to last. Huh? Reinforcements? At last my strength hath reached its end. Please, thou must finish them. We have a Bowser. The foul beasts are no more. I am Rebbe. Thou hast saved me. I owe thee thanks. Rebbe, Granby's in trouble. Hast thou the red orb? Luckily, the 3 orbs are not things to be given away lightly, and yet these are dire times, are they not? I owe thee a big debt. Here, I give it to thee.
I will go thither and check on the others. If thou survivest, let us meet again. We must away as well.
I'll meet with you, sweetie pie.
Secret mist. Someone said they're saying there's a secret down. Oh, let's check. Oh my god, you're right! That was a non-jape. Ta-da! Another miraculous escape, mine esteemed Nimbi. This treasure chest contains a treasure most valuable. Me! Pray, what art thou doing in there? Dost thou not know that the over there hath been overrun by beasts most foul? I was practicing my escape act and I got stuck. Why, beasts most foul? If thou speaketh the truth, then I must hasten to hiding. Here, taketh it. Maketh sure to return my generosity when they torture you, to find out where I am. Fare thee well. You're a loony. Was that Life of Brian or Holy Grail? Or where he says that? What the fuck? That was Holy Grail? Who does he say it to? Tombst. Who does he say it tombst? Vinny, why not use it? Oh, he says it to the Black Knight. Right, okay. I cannot understand for the life of me. I'm trying to, like, avoid being, like needlessly critical of the game, because I know it has its problems already. We all know it has its problems, but I also like a lot of it, too. However...
Why?
Someone said, Vinny, I don't care how many TurboTax ads I get on your stream, you can't make me pay taxes. You know, for the record, I don't really care what you do. You can do that if you want. But I want you to know that the ads that you see are chosen specifically by me. Every day before I stream, I go into... Every day before I stream, I go into the ad program, and I look and see to myself, yes, I would like for my audience to pay their taxes tonight. I would also like for them to play Apex Legends. switch to Luigi, it would have been this sprite but green. The truth is this, though, about the ads. You know, I don't mind if you use ad block. I'm okay with it. If it even works on Twitch. If you can find a way to block those things, you have my absolute express permission. I don't actually press the ad button until I'm just about to end the stream. So if you're getting pre-roll ads or whatever, then I don't know where that's coming from. But I am using it to buy a yacht. Not the boat, a yacht, a Y-O-T. Are the fell beasts gone? So is it safe for me to come out thither? By the way, who art thou? I'm a monster. A monster, thou lieth! No monster would admit to being a monster, huh? Hold a moment. That meaneth thou art not a monster. I think I accidentally solved the puzzle. What the fuck is a yacht? It's like, no. It's got hair and it's flesh. You know what? I might have a picture of a yacht. Give me a second. Hang on, one second. Okay, no, I can't find it online, but I do have a picture of it. It is definitely in here somewhere. If you'll grant me 30 seconds, that's all I need, 30 seconds, and I can show you what a yacht is. That's not it. That's not it. Almost. Shit, I don't know if I have it anymore. It's not it. Damn. You know that picture? It's been a picture on the internet. It was like a weird mess of like flesh and limbs that didn't make any sense, and it had like hair connecting them, and it was just like it was like a flesh pile. You've seen it? No? Yes? Someone has to know what I'm talking about. Also, someone in chat said this is a 2 out of 10 bit, as if it was planned in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to find a flesh picture. Like, I had this plan for weeks. You know, I wrote it and everything. No, it's not this. That's not a yacht. Never mind. All right, well, I tried to break up the game a little bit with some levity, but, you know, whatever. My bit failed. Hello to thee, I'm Yebby. Thou come to rescue me? We must rebuild upon yon bridge to reach Granby. Thou must giveth the yellow orb. If thou dost not, we shall tell all how long thou spent hiding in thither. Love me, oh prithee, thou must not tell. I shall do all thou asketh.
should not have hidden like a base coward. I goeth to help the others now. Be thou careful. Yeah, someone said there is an artist that made, and we use the word artists with lots of air quotes. Hey, you know what? No, they are an artist, but the point is they made these meat sculptures. It was like human flesh sculptures. No, it's not the Bean Cube. Good system, but not quite that. It was a human flesh sculpture that... Whoa. It wasn't real flesh, it was just some, like silicone... Which one is it? Cone or con? I don't even know. Not quite this, but we're in the ballpark now. Also not quite this, but we're getting there. Is it on this page? Not quite, but I'll tell you what. That's a yacht. I'm saving up to buy a yacht. Bit has been... It's over now, finally. Fucking hell, what is that link? Some mentalist just posted a crazy fucking link. I can't even click it. People are now linking to, like, weird SCPs and... Hang on, I want to check one more link. That's a fistula. I don't know about that. Okay, alright, you know what? This is bad. I'm done. Nope, no more links. Someone just linked me a flesh tire with hair on it. I'm good. I don't want to see any more of this stuff. I just thought it would be funny for a second to... Oh, whatever. My mind immediately went to Plumbus when someone said, what's a yacht? And I was like, well, maybe a yacht is something like a Plumbus. Someone in chat typed the same question many times. For anyone new to the stream, there's a lot of annoying stuff you can do, but copying and pasting the same question over and over again is very frustrating to a streamer, and I want you to know that that's, very not good, if that's okay for me to say that, okay? That said, I'm gonna answer your question this one time. I live in New York because I like it here. Where am I? When is it? Hold on a moment, I remember. I am Blueby. How convenient that Blueby finally remembers. Finally, thou snappest out of it, eh, Dumby? We hasten to yonder shrine to help Granby, so givest thy blue orb. Wait, oh, indeed, I see. Fell beasts have attacked from the underwear. Granby's in danger. If thou speakest truth, then here, takest it. God damn it. I cannot linger hither. I must go see what is happening. Farewell, Loveby. That amnesia was a scum mechanic. So I'd be forced to backtrack.
The question is, I feel like we've been generally very critical of this game, so what moments in this game pleasantly surprised you? I mean, a lot of the story stuff is good, the writing is pretty funny at times. I like the game overall. There's been some clever, like, you know, funny moments with fights. I like some of the pixels, I like the secrets. Francis.
Top 10 Paper Mario funny moments. Number 10.
Vinny, wow, I hate that voice. Never do it again. Yeah, sure, I won't do it again. Vinny, sorry I kept asking, I just assumed you didn't see it. Well, no, I didn't the first 5 times. But that's the thing, a lot of questions get lost and you have to... The stream chat is like pissing in the wind. And sometimes you get piss on yourself, and sometimes you just have to let something go. You could type up a really clever joke or a really great question, and maybe ask it like one more time if you didn't get it. But a lot of times it's actually it's best to just let it go, like that Frozen song. But I did see it. Yeah, I did see it the first couple times. But I also kept track of, I saw that I had answered like 3 of your other questions. You know, I kind of do take a mental note if I answer the same Persian's questions 3 or 4 times. I like to, you know, spread the love a little bit. Just ask again. Yeah, exactly. Ask the next day 1 time, and if you ask 365 days and I still don't answer it, your question is terrible. Oh, thou hast them. Then let us hasten and rebuild the bridge. Climbest onto the pedestal, hither, and placest the 3 orbs. Do it now.
Okay. Okay. Body odor.
It's a miracle. It's Tetris, but with only line pieces. Granby is in danger, grave, but we are all so weak. We must ask you, savest him for us. Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, you stupid fook. It's reading rainbow. You fuck. That's right, you bastard. You fucking hell, bastard. Fucking hell. Ah, Pokemon sit in the Manchester region this time. Ah, don't throw it in the tip. Just leave it outside. It's a little Scottish, actually. Hold it. How'd you guys get in here? I thought we destroyed the bridge. Shuttest thy trap, foul one, speakest. Doth my father farewell? If thou hast hurt a whisker on his face, I shall end all that is you. Wow.
What, you little brat? Hey, you guys, fall in! So you want to see how scary we can be, little girly? Well, then take a good look.
Oh dear, there seems to be a lot of them. I didn't know there were so many left. Calm thy mind. I shall handle them. You. At long last, my strength returned to me, and now these fiends shall reap the grim harvest of my NIMBY fury. The hour is nigh. NIMBY Brigade, art thou ready?
Yay.
1 million troops. Hast thou fear of these fiends from the underwear? Nay.
Oh, all tough because you got an army, huh? Let's see how you do against mine. You're going down.
Thou art toast. And now, NIMBY Brigade,
Ahem.
charge.
No mercy. Cool fucking battle. Honk honk.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of dead Grumbies or whatever. Apparently, there's a secret that I missed. Oh no. Father, art thou all right?
Of me, thou should not have come. Flee from here. Ooh, ha ha ha. Touching scene to be sure.
Hey, you're the boss of all the crazy guys who escaped the underwear, aren't you?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, I assure you. My name is Bone Chill. I am something of an evil celebrity in certain circles of the underwear.
That may be, but my father shall give you a pure heart, so givest up.
Oh, you dear ignorant child. You really don't know a thing, do you? How charming.
What dost thou mean?
I speak of the pure heart. I speak of you, Loveby. It is you? What sayest thou? Pure heart was hidden ingeniously to keep it away from evil sorts like me. Granby changed the pure heart into a NIMBY that he called his own daughter.
That is just silly. My mother and father...
All priceless. You really think Granby pays an ounce of attention to you out of love?
That's... no. Thou liest. Father, sayest something.
Loveby. The old fool can weigh the sins of others, but not his own.
Cannot be. Loveby, we can talk later. Right now, just take Granby to safety. Quickly. Okay.
Many thanks for delivering the pure heart. Once I deal with you, none can stop me. I shall be invincible. Please, as your game ends, remember it is run order to have it ended by my challenge. How impossible! How could you beauty warriors destroy a master of the cold dark?
Impossible, huh?
Thou hast done a fine job. Thou hast saved our realm.
Father, the words of that thing were lies, yeah? That yea, thou and mother art my parents?
Well, love me. Love me.
Mother! I had not received word of your safe arrival, so I came looking. Are you well? Speakest to me now, mother. Father, and thee, art thou verily my parents? Wait a minute, why do you— what? Prithee, mother, speakest the truth to me. Love be, you are not really our child. So it is true. The pure heart was always in danger of falling into the hands of evil, darling. So Grams and I decided to transform it into a shape that no one would suspect. Isn't the underwear full of evil people? P-E-E-P-I-L. People. And that was me. Ah! What was that? The pure heart doth struggle against the love-be identity. It seeketh its true form. It doth sense someone nearby worthy of possessing it. It must be these fair folk. So, thou sayest I am meant to be with him. He verily is my prince. This doth stink. He is completely wrong for me. I speak seriously to you. This hath no humor to it. Fine, I shall return to my pure heart form, and I shall go with Mario and his friends. Thou art certain? If thou turneth back into the pure heart, the Nimby known as Loveby will cease to exist. Nay, perhaps I already have. I remember being the pure heart now, in truth. And the world will end if I did not do it. Is this not so? So I should just— wait, why do I explain myself to thee? Thou art not my real father, so quiet! There isn't much to Loveby anyway, really. I mean, you know, we're not losing a Robert Zadar or someone of similar caliber. To think of all the times thou hast scolded me. Thou didst know I was not long for this world. Why didst thou not let me have fun? Nay, instead I suffered an angry fake father and a nagging fake mother. I had no life. How dost thou plan to make that up to me? Loveby, saith thou what thou wilt to me, but taketh not to thine mother, that talketh not to thine mother that way. Perhaps thy sass shall end once thou changest forms. What doth thou wait for? Oh, giveth me a break. I must do it wherever thou wish. Whether thou wish or not, it shall be a relief. Thou art an ungrateful brat. Doth thou not recall when I lingered by thy ill bedside? I scoff at thy lingering. Why doth thou not giveth me back the present I brought with my saved allowance? What madness doth thou spew from thy lips? Who gaveth thee that allowance? Thou didst thou lie to get thy money too? Thou didst pretend to buy school books. How doth thou dare to lecture on the lying? And why dost thou think I lied? I thought that mother and thee, and I thought thou would be happy. The pair of thee, thou art not the real partners. I hate thee. That is enough, Loveby. God. It is true that we created you as a means of protecting the pure heart. But Grams and I came to love you as a true daughter. We wanted to be with you for all time, to protect you and to become a part of us. Perhaps we were wrong to create you, and we only caused pain. We apologize. Oh, Mother, thou needest not apologize. And now a reading from the Book of Loveby. My dear Mother, thank thee. The pure heart dost wish to assume its original form. Loveby,
Tippy, takest good care of the real me, and savest the world, yea. Such is my final wish, so if thou dost not do it, thou art most unkind. I understand. Father, mother, fare thee well. Love me, oh my darling. Oh, I'm sorry for lying earlier, because in truth I love thee both.
Time to go. Can I show you Robert Zadar for a second? I want you to see this beautiful man. Lovely. Now, ye prophesized ones, destined heroes. That's really him, by the way. Takest our dear daughter, takest the pure heart. Okay, Granby. And sweareth this to me, thou must prevail. Let no one else in the universe feel this sadness. Robert Zadar is an angel. Okie dokie. Very well, then I am satisfied. Now, love me, thou must go. Oh, Grams.
So, Robert, we got a lot in common. I hear you like cars.
Heroes, my daughter wanted thee to save all worlds. 'Twas her final wish. Granby spoke slowly through his tears as the brave Nimbis cleaned up the over there. Draped in sadness, Queen Jades walked slowly to her palace in the underwear. Mario, his friends, and the eighth pure heart were all that remained. This pure heart had come at a high price. Let us hope it was all worthwhile. It's just that chapter was so boring for me, and the fucking old English was driving me fucking crazy. I didn't mean to, like, ruin possibly a good moment, but, I mean, even the moment itself, as cool as the idea is, it felt so ham-fisted. Thou taketh my allowance. I couldn't do it, mate.
What? Spat Count Bleck in utter disbelief. Surely this is news, cannot be true.
Heroes still live?
Ah, I'm afraid so, my Count. In fact, they will be here before long. Whoa! Is that true, then? What are we doing twiddling our biscuits here? Count Bleck, let me go throw him a nice welcome party. I'll bring the punch.
Oh, I want to party with those party poopers too. Wait up. Oh, chunks. Me. Well, I'm not one to miss a party. Oh, but wait one moment. Dear Count, does the name Blumiere ring a bell?
Where did you hear that name, Dementio?
Oh, the mustache man's pixel went on and on. She said, I must stop Blumiere. But I suppose there's no reason to pay any mind to the ramblings of a pixel. Ciao for now, my Count.
Oh, Bleck? If that pixel is who you think it is, there's still time. You can still stop the prophecy from destroying everything. Yeah, because if that's really her, if she's alive, you have to stop all this.
You know not what you are saying, Nastasia. The prophecy can no longer be stopped by Count Bleck. No one can stop it.
Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying, but there must be a way. There must. Lord Blumiere?
The man known as Blumiere died long ago. Now there is only Bleck, the Dark Prognosticus's choice to fulfill the prophecy. Nothing more.
But
Come to Count Bleck, heroes! If you hope to save these worlds, then come! Bleck. First laugh before that.
Lumiere, my son, don't. Even your ancestors could not handle that dark book. If you open it, there's no telling what might happen. I do not care, father. A world without her is empty. A life without her is empty. Speak, Dark Prognosticus. Teach your history, your dark history. I await your command.
Bleck!
Lumiere, what have you done?
Silence, the first prophecy blackens. I will erase every inch of this blasted world.
Lumiere, don't do this. Lumiere!
Lumiere is no more. I am Count Bleck, and no one shall stand in my way. Bleck.
Someone in chat just said, I feel like this quote-unquote serious story would be much better without the wacky Mario characters. No, Blumiere, you mustn't. Darling, how could you? Oh, darling, you... Why? Hey, Tippy, snap out of it, will ya? What? Thought you'd just gone back to town, but then I saw you lying there, not moving, and then you started shouting loudly. I have to say, it kind of startled me. I'm alright. I'm sorry for startling you. Blumiere, is that a person's name you were saying? Were you remembering something from your past, perhaps? No, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
So, should we go to Merlin's? We ought to tell him that we found the last pure heart. So, we have gathered all the pure hearts and all 4 of the heroes, it seems. Haha, now we just stomp this Count Bleck guy and call it a day.
I fear for the poor people of this world who must continue to look at the sky and worry. We must act quickly and ease their hearts and minds. What troubles you, Chipper? The prophecy. Do we really have to destroy Count Bleck to stop it from happening?
Much of the dark prophecy has already come to pass, but stop it we must. It was by Count Bleck's hand that the Chaos Heart was summoned, bringing this peril. Without him, the prophecy's power will wither, and all worlds can avoid their ends.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess we always knew that, didn't we?
Tippy, what's the matter, huh? My dear, was there something between you and this Count Bleck?
Oh, no, nothing. It was nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
Very well, then. Once again, your first task is set this pure heart in a heart pillar. Once you've done that, you must head back to the Black Tower in Flipside, Flopside, Flopside, Flipside, Flopside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Pit of 100 Trials. I'd prefer not to prolong. But I'd like to at least see a little bit of it. This is the entrance to a dangerous dungeon called the Pit of 100 Trials. Once you enter, it's not easy to leave. Yeah, sure. So, apparently you get a pixel that makes you go faster if you do this. The flop side one gives you infinite flip. I don't know, these aren't, like, appealing rewards. For completion's sake, you know, go for it, but... you have to do flop side twice. So wait a second, you have to kill all the low-level enemies and randomly find a key, and then use it on a door. Is it this 100 times? Dog. The enemies get stronger. Well, yeah, I can imagine they would, but... Oh, wow. It's just, like, flat zone. It's Game & Watch zone. Well, I didn't do the trials in Thousand Year Door, either. Was it the same thing? It was was it 100 trials, or... it was just battles? And it wasn't a good badge that you'd get from it? It was 100 trials with a motherfucker of a boss at the end of it. Oh, okay. I mean, a lot of RPGs have really grindy stuff. I mean, Zelda has... Twilight Princess has the trials, right? I don't remember if there were 100 of them, but... at least in that game, you know, they threw different combinations. Wind Waker had it, but, the combat kept it pretty interesting, and the enemy combinations kept it interesting. I wouldn't want to do a Paper Mario one. Those are action games. This is a little different. Well, technically, this isn't turn-based. It's an RPG to some extent, but it's still just whack the thing with your hammer. But yeah, a lot of RPGs have trials and, you know, areas that take hours to do. Didn't Final Fantasy 15 have a boss that took like 2 hours to kill? It's optional. Oh, that 12. And Adamantoise, that was 15. $12 hours? No, okay. Final Fantasy 12. Sorry, communication error. How long did the one in 12 take? Yizmet? Two to 4 hours? Dear God. I remember 30 minutes for Emerald Weapon seemed like an eternity when I was younger, and now 30 minutes for one boss in Final Fantasy? That sounds about right. Have you ever thought of playing Final Fantasy XII? I've considered it, and I'm still considering it. The Switch version seems like it's going to be a good version. But I don't know. I mean, there's things that scared me off of Final Fantasy XII years ago that still kind of scare me away from it now. I'll look into it. I'm not gonna say yes or no right now. There's a 4x speed button for Final Fantasy XII. What, in the Zodiac Age version? Well, yeah, someone said it's like a single-player MMO in terms of combat. That was something that kind of scared me away from it when I was younger. I heard that the main character was just terrible and was a last-minute addition because they thought that the audiences wouldn't be able to relate to an older man. Was his name Bosch was the older guy, and then Vaughn was the replacement? Or Bosch? Balthier? Where did Bosch come from? Is there a character named Bosch in that game? Captain Bosch? Yeah. See, I know a little bit about the game. I have interest in it because there's some things about that game that I've seen it streamed and it looked really cool. Huge. So, if some of the stuff is fixed, like the grindy stuff, and you can speed it up, that's cool. That's something that interests me. I might pick it up on the Switch. Here's the thing, guys. I might not fucking stream it. If I get that game, there is a chance that I'll just play it, because I don't want to... If I don't like it, and I feel like I'm in over my head, I don't want to feel like I'm letting people down if I stop streaming it. If you like the broken game systems in 8, you'll like 12, probably. I didn't really like the weakest part of Final Fantasy 8 were the broken systems. And I like a lot of Final Fantasy VIII, I just don't like that draw system, and the GF system gets a little old. What are we doing here? We're going to flop side. I know the battery's low. I'm gonna run this bitch to the ground, don't worry about it. Am I going the right way? Okay, apparently there's like hidden pipes over there too. Never mind. Oh, it was just right there. So the time has come. Vinny, this isn't too long. You could probably beat the whole game tonight. Really? No? Most people are saying no. Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside Tower in the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you're prepared for the battle that waits beyond the door, come to me. Save chapter 8 for one last stream. So, okay, how long do you think the next chapter is in total? It's around an hour if you rush it. One to 2 hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it. I mean, I am working on fixing my sleep schedule a bit. It's a lot of reading. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Next time I stream this game, I will start the stream with it. That way I have energy, I'll grab a little bit of caffeine, I'll be able to fully invest and enjoy it. And we can take as long as we need to beat it. I don't even know. Should I even just start it, or what? Someone just said, Vinny, you shouldn't drink coffee at 10 p.m. I wouldn't. It would probably be more like tea. Just like a cup of tea. Don't start it, save it for next stream. Alright. Tea is caffeine. I would do low caffeine. I do low caffeine tea unless it's Earl Grey. But I usually... I'm still able to... I can have tea and then sleep just fine later on. Alright. I'm good. Let's end this a little early. This is a shorter stream, but in order to get everything all, you know, tidy and cozy for next stream, I think this is a good stopping point. And it gives us all a chance to get some fucking sleep. So I'm game for it. I did start early, and I did bullshit about the hobbits for a very, very long time in Astroneer, so I guess it all worked out. Thank you for joining me for Super Paper Mario. This wasn't the most exciting stream of this game I've done yet, but I still had some fun with it, and I think the game is, now that we're approaching the end, we're gonna wrap it up, and I think it could be cool. When I'm done with the game, I'll kind of go into more detail about how I feel about it overall, Shut up, Mario. Why are you sleeping? Mario's bored of my shit. Because the game is good. It is fun. The game is fun. Some of it. And other bits of it, I'm only invested because of the cool environments in the story. But that's a whole thing for another time. So let's stop now. But I can tell you what, I see the problems, though the detractors of this game, I think, are a little bit, like, they go hard with how much they dislike it. And then the people that love the game, I guess this is the same for anything. The same could be said of all religions. But the people that love the game, like, kind of, I think, ignore some of its flaws or just don't care about them. But I've seen people say that this is a shit game, 0 out of 10 type shit. And I don't see that at all. I don't see it. It's Paper Mario. They tried something different. That's pretty okay. Here's an end of stream message before I do the art. I may as well read this now. Why not? Okay. Well, let me start with a piece of art and then I'll read it. I thought this was an interesting message. I scanned over it real quick. Okay. So Lin Rinku made this. I saw this on Twitter. This is from my Kid Icarus stream where I kept jumping over and over again to try to get the heart, and I couldn't get the goddamn heart. I love it. This is great. This was one of my finer moments on stream, but thank you for making this because it's endlessly entertaining. Thank you. All right, now while this is happening, I want to read something that someone wrote in chat because I enjoyed it. Vinesauce, don't know if you remember, but back during the Super Mario Odyssey streams, I posted that I was eating ramen and hot dogs, and you saw that. And you said some encouraging words about how eventually it gets better, I shouldn't be sad or whatever. Anyway, since then, things have gotten a lot better. I'm glad that I still watch what you make because you still make me smile and laugh, and now I've upgraded to hot dogs with mac and cheese. So things have gotten better. I love the nutrients that are in mac and cheese and hot dogs. I feel like strength when I eat such nutritious materials such as hot dog and mac and cheese. It counts. There's more nutrient than ramen. So that's good. You're moving on up in the world, and I'm happy to hear that. I hope things continue to get better for you. And no, I don't remember saying that at all, but I'm glad that I did, I guess. Maybe I had some positive impact to the point where you got a hot dog and were like, hey, you know what? I won't settle for less than a hot dog. Yes, posts made Pitt. Pitt looks a little bit down on his luck. Maybe it's just, 50 minutes of pure abuse from Verity. You know what? That reminds me. So we, hang on. We need some music. And I have exactly trying to find the right music here. Why not? Here's one from Safino X. Concept V-dub, but with arm cannons? Sure, why not? Blunt cannons, though. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. But nice art. Good job. Good job. Like I said, if you, V-Dub might actually be at too many games this year. This one's from Zorg. Kill. Kill Jesta. It's a fucking Klein. I like this. Thank you for Dementio as a clown. It's times like these that I remember why I like clowns so much. This one's from Dragon Babe. Someone will die. Of fun! It's the characters of Pit and Patu in a nutshell, isn't it? The Kid Icarus music was a good choice. Nice work on this one. Here's one from Chirpy Classic. You've opened a can of worms, now lie in it. I still every now and then get emails or tweets asking me, Vinny, what is that strange worm creature? So... happens. Star Droid Mercury did a Carl Pilkington, Grookey. And, it's pretty good, that. And we've seen a couple of these, but this is a good take on it. I like it. Mel Loyal made some, I would assume, Mario Corruption art. Yes, it is. We might do Corruptions this weekend coming up. I don't know. I like to space them out once a month. Once a month sounds good. But, you know, we have to do Grossology as well. From Juno's Power. Here's something done traditionally, and it's pretty cool. It says, nervous first-time poster, don't mind me. We're all first-time posters at some point. You have to think about it. Even the people that are good at what they do, in any field, in anything they do, have to do it a first time. Except God, apparently. Because God is infinite, right? If that's real, and started... Well, if you're going to go Lord of the Rings, that's Iluvatar. Iluvatar is the god of Lord of the Rings. And so, if Iluvatar is infinite and created the world by singing and using music, they didn't start. And now you see that the ring could be resisted, perhaps, by a god. Oh, sorry. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, here's some trivia. What is Gandalf's other name? What else does Gandalf go by? Second piece of trivia. Who is the hobbit that Smeagol was with? Wizard Man, Grookey, James Gandolfini, Jim, Randy. Someone wrote Randy. It's Mithrandir. How dare you? And the other one is Deagle. Correct. Good job. You guys know your shit. I give the chat an A+ collectively. But only because there's some people that pulled everyone else's weight. Cosmic Sky made this. It's Vinny as Count Bleck. You know what? It fits. James Gandolfini. Core Rowan made this. What flavor would this be? Probably booger, just because green is the first thing I associate, you know, with booger. No, really though, I guess it would be trash flavored, lime flavor, perhaps. Mold. Looks appetizing, but sorry to ruin it. Key lime. I like key lime pie. That's good stuff. Slacking Snivy made this. It says here, it's a randomly generated waifu from the shit show on Sunday. It's appropriate, it's relevant. This one's from Kittinus. Soup Paf Mar. Soup Paf Pap. I give up. What was the cool music from Kid Icarus that I didn't get to yet? Like the really, like, funky music? Does anyone remember that shit? Chapter 15 music? Isn't that what I'm up to? I'm looking for it. Here it is. Yeah, this is the one. It's Aurum Island, Chapter 15. I knew it was coming up. Check this out. Anyway, good work on this, Kitness. I like how crusty Mario and Luigi are. The princess is gonna have us over for dinner, and Bowser's just a turtle. Yep. Good stuff. Alright, DJ Mika made this. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down. Consider this like a little advance warning for, I love the song so much. I love the song so much. Oh god, what? I didn't even realize what I was looking at. I looked away from the screen. Eat the spider ass, huh? Dog, you got talent. Your art is so good. You could use your powers for good, DJ Mika. Think about what you could do with your talent and your skill. Just think about it. From Silver X Crystal. Silver X Crystal made this. Well, Luigi, that quest was pretty annoying, but I'm sure this pixel will help us defeat Count Bleck. Or at least help us discover who Mr. L is. Whoa! Who is he? Dunk, we never found out. Dunk Punk made this. Hey Vinny, are you going to play Animal Crossing Switch on stream when it comes? What are you doing? Don't ask me questions on the Buru. You know, I would have said that a little nicer had I not had to look at a fucking muscly Scoot. I would have been like, you know, listen, I like, you know, the art, it's really good, but usually we don't do the questions on the Buru. Thank you, though. But yeah, I'll stream the fucking game. Why you gotta make Scoot all muscly and ripped and fucking, like, swole and... Stop that. Alina D. This is this cute little duck. Alina D made this. Vinny. Vinny, it's a joke. I know. And well, this is a joke too, then. Haha. Alina D made... It appears to be almost Astroneer inspired. Maybe a little bit. And, Shroom Planet. It's pretty, it's pretty cool. I like that the rings are actually little vines. That is a nice touch. It's great. And, you know, you can actually probably go to the brewer and use that as a desktop background if you wanted it. Cryptic Kitten made this. Now, this is... Nary showed me slimy, procedurally generated, machine-learned Pokemon earlier. And this is one of them. God help us all. It actually, in its current... In this form, it kind of almost looks like it could be a real Pokemon. Like, it's got little arms, it's got a little floating thing, it's got, like, a mouth. It's like, Gloopy. That's pretty good, Desert. I like that. Gloopy's a good name for this slimy boy. I hate everything. Ilvara7 made this. I've finally gotten a chance to look into Splatoon series with the introduction of Octolings. I had the silly idea that Vinny and Vlinny were in the roles of the Squid Sisters. With Vlinny being an Octoling Callie and Vinny being Inkling Marie. You could use your powers for good too. You're such a good artist. You have so much talent. This one's from Vinithy Bacterium. I think I handled that nicely. This is nice art. It's really nice art. This one's from Vinithy Bacterium, and Vinny was inspired by the Gross Out Humor game to make a metapede mutation. Nah. Is that a yacht? Dog. Alright, well this one's from... This one's from the Flaming Z. And this is definitely Astroneer-inspired art. Little vine dude in a spacesuit. I like it. Cool. You could use your powers for good too, you know. Why aren't you using your powers to save cancer? Wait. Oh, Jesus. That is not how I wanted to say that at all. God, that's end of stream voice. End of stream voice. Cure cancer. Oh! Let's rewind. Yo! It's rewind time. End of stream. End of stream brain. Game for Brains made this. Core Blimey. Now that's a funny little Pokemon now, innit? Is that... Are we talking about the meat or something? Oh, it's the meat, yeah. I knew it. Vinny works for Umbrella. Yeah, a little bit. Part-time. This one's from Rabid Rodent. Luigi, I just got off the phone with the doctor. Turns out I've been diagnosed with dummy thick. This is strangely, God. Well, strangely appropriate. Talk about using your powers for good. Alright. Okay. I saw someone tweeted something about Dummy Small today, and I was like, I think that's the end of the meme. That might be the end of it right there. Chronosign made a BRB. Very, very nice. Astroneer inspired. Colors are great. Love it. Dummy Small. But I think this is going to be a good BRB, so thank you for this. Doc Qual made this. It's Dementio, and me. What am I doing? I'm playing with the Ochunks, Bleck, and Mimi toys. Interesting. Very interesting. Very great art. Nice work. I think tonight we've all learned to use our powers for good. And I want to spread some good into the world, and I want to tell you all something. I want to tell you that no matter what, no matter how tough life can get, how difficult the circumstances, and how you may feel, the earth is still flat. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you I hope you tune in over the next couple days. And note, this is a joke. Yeah, okay. So listen, I'll catch you later. All right. And you know, before I go, can I just I checked Twitter for a second. And there's a headline. Someone tweeted a headline. And I have to just read this to you without the music. There's a headline that someone tweeted, and I'm going to read the headline to you. You ready? Vegan star, age 30, reveals he ejaculated after eating salmon. It might be time to delete Twitter. Like, it actually might be time to delete the whole thing. All right, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you later, okay? Have a good night, for real, and take care. Thanks for watching tonight. More Kid Icarus soon. More that other weird game I played, Good Night Night. Astroneer might be soon-ish as well, maybe next week. Some Smash, more Paper Mario. Got lots of things to stream for you over the next couple days. And yeah, so take it easy, okay? Goodbye. If you want to watch some other streamers, as I always say, you can wait here for the auto host, or you can go to Vinesauce.com, or you can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. But the best way is the auto host, because there's more people and you can watch them and they're good. And they include some of my mods, and that includes a number of other friends and streamers of mine that you might enjoy. So, check them out. Okay. Good night.